All right, Sean.
Not now. All right, keep going.
Mild inconvenience on today's episode. It's been how long since you put the motor in this beautiful Trans Am here?
About 2.5 weeks. And we've encountered a small, minor, negligible issue.
Which is why we have these engine hoist and the engine stand with us.
Yeah, don't worry, it's not blown up yet. But a guy was trying to be as cheap as possible, and he left the stock motor mounts in it and didn't check that the oil pan would clear an F body. So I bought, one off the Summit Racing that was not for this car, but I thought it'd fit. And no, put the motor in, and the oil pan sits right on the cross member. And that coupled with motor mounts that haven't been replaced since 1986. Yeah, the whole motor torqued over and slammed back on the cross member because I plan things very well. And there's a small minor hole in the oil pan, and it leaks like a quart every time you park it and go to leave. So
that's not ideal. We don't want to run into any oil pressure issues again.
Yeah, not again. That's not.
So to save money in the long run,
trying to fix this oil pan. Luckily, I got Grant Lewandowski inside, who will load the oil pan tomorrow. So never. We're gonna pull this motor out tonight. It's what? What time is it?
It's time for you to get a beer.
It is 11:41 on September 11th. And we're gonna pull the blower off. Got a carnier. We're gonna pull the whole fucking motor out. Drain the coolant. I gotta fab up some new radiator mounts tomorrow. That's fine.
Yeah, let's show them this radiator mounts.
No, let's not show them.
Sorry.
All right, let's not show them.
So
you can tell they're wrong by the way they are, because I have these hooks just going right into these things that Radiator likes to call fins.
Close enough.
Fins.
Small
and luckily I was very smart, and I cut this piece of rubber hose and put it right in between. That's still gouging right into the radiator, so we got to fix that.
Sounds good.
This motor has to be on that stand that we borrowed from someone, using that engine picker that we borrowed from someone, in this driveway that is already stained from me anyways.
That we're borrowing from someone.
In
the HOA.
That. Oh, speaking of Grant Lewandowski.
Speaking of Grant.
Really?
Hi, Grant.
No recording.
I don't have your consent to film.
No.
Speaking of filming things, look at this bed right here.
It's a shitter.
It's a shitter?
Yep. Just like a shitter.
And we got a shitter out there too, which is what the bed's going to go on at some point.
Yeah.
Grant's greasy 6.0 that was crashed.
No shitter, you.
Straight wrecked by Grant Lewandowski. He purposely aimed for someone, T-boned them, and got insurance checks.
So don't hire Lewandowski and Sons Towing.
No, absolutely not. He'll wreck your product just for his own benefit for a 6.0. We're cutting all of this anyway. That's where we were. Basically, all the scoop and everything, carbs come off.
Grant, I'm guessing it's probably wherever it's at. It's probably in the location that you left it last.
Probably where you left it last.
Did you try checking where you left it last?
You should look at where it's hiding.
You should look at like the location where your wallet is, and then it's probably there.
Anyway, first step is pull the scoops off, carbs off, blower belt drive stuff off, get the blower off, fuel lines, pull it off.
Yeah, I'll help you pull the belt off.
Okay. That wasn't very helpful.
Don't pull on that too hard.
I'll pull your belt off.
Nope.
Nope. That's how we snap.
So we're gonna cut to a time lapse of us doing this properly.
No.
No.
That's how you get shot.
We're gonna do this properly.
This belt is worth more than my entire existence.
I don't think that's true.
It's pretty expensive. All right, cut that part.
Anywho.
All right, back
cutting to a time lapse.
Small box Chevy coming out, time lapse, drop blower. I don't have parts.
If there's anything that's funny or not funny to Sean, but funny to everyone else, we will update you. But until then,
the LS is still not as good as this, even though I'm pulling this after 2.5 weeks.
So
don't worry about it.
Put my LS together about how many years ago?
Yeah, no one asked.
3 to 4 years ago. And it has not come out since then.
Blown head gasket, leaking rings, misfire, throttle pedal needed, exhaust fell off.
But the motor has never come
oil
back
leaks, coolant leaks, blew up transmission twice. This?
But my oil pan never cracked because my motor mounts were clapped.
That's because...
That's because what, Mr. Smallbox Chevy?
That's because he has more money.
No, we're going to cut to the time lapse. We're cutting to the time lapse. Time lapse.
It's
Okay.
definitely not 4.5 hours later. I'm just kidding.
Believe it or not, when you have a skilled LS technician with you,
He did nothing but fetch me tools, so. We're gonna get
I was
this
tow
blower
bed.
off. It weighs about 420 million pounds. And my back is hurting,
which
so.
is why he's gonna run a 13-second quarter mile because this
Okay.
blower weighs so much.
Alrighty, you're done.
But anywho, blower's coming off.
Now, seriously, do not drop this, please. This is a lot of money. Shut up. Ready? Alright, sit down here. And we'll come up front.
Sorry for any damage.
Ready?
Oh.
Step one down.
Step one.
Another 984 steps to go. And it's what?
And approximately
12:30 already? Yep, 12:30.
approximately 984 beers to go. We're hitting 1 million. Let's get us to 1 million beers, not 1 million subscribers. By the end of this video.
I actually got in with the radiator. No, the radiator was pulled up.
Yeah, the radiator's out.
Good. All right.
But we're draining the coolant anyway, so it's fine.
push down the road and then drain the coolant and push it back up. We're gonna dispose of the coolant.
Yeah, for those of you that didn't
Very
hear,
well.
we're gonna properly dispose of this coolant, not over the storm drain.
There is no storm drain. Nope, there is none.
But if
you
there was a storm
if
drain,
you don't look
we
in
wouldn't
the area
dispose
where
of
the
coolant.
storm drain is, there is no storm drain. So
So we're gonna get some stuff pulled off.
yeah, just a lot of little things. It's gonna be a lot of little screwing around, but you know.
So we'll throw you guys back on time lapse, so you guys don't have to sit through. the
We
next-
might have another. What do we call our drinking sessions? Oh, mind clarification routines.
Brainstorming.
Brainstorming.
At the beginning of this video, we're brainstorming.
Yeah, and
So-
we're gonna brainstorm a little bit more because
Yeah.
I'm realizing how bad this is going.
All right, so Sean just left to go take a shit. He won't notice. All right, guys, we're almost ready to pull the small block Chevy out. Sean's got to do bell housing bolts, flywheel bolts, and stuff like that. Really not that much left. Sean's really upset because he was on a time crunch, especially after the pistons took 13 years to come in. Speaking of the man himself. Oh. He's back. All right, so it is currently 3 o'clock in the morning, and we are rating truck beds for a chain.
We just need a chain.
You know what? There's
These are all my buddies. These are all of our buddies.
yeah. So
it's not actually stealing.
they all went to bed.
But they're sleeping like normal people at 3 a.m.
Oh, press on your side. There's gotta be a chain in here. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff.
so much stuff.
Well, we're gonna find a chain and we'll update you if we find one.
And then when we don't find a chain, we're gonna use a crappy ratchet strap and drop the motor on the ground. Jacked up on the jack.
We are exhausted right now.
What? Small block Chevy.
Small black Chevy ain't gonna pull itself up. We couldn't find any chains,
So we're using a ratchet strap,
so we're using a ratchet strap,
which is perfectly safe.
which we would not recommend to anyone, but we're trained professionals
We know what we're doing.
in a enclosed environment.
Watch, there's no hole in the oil pan. If there's no hole in the oil pan, crash out time.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? There is a hole.
Show 'em.
There is a hole in the oil pan. Great.
All right, so Sean's theory was hole in the oil pan, hitting on the cross member.
I was right.
Move that light away a little bit.
Oh, sorry. There is a small hole in the oil pan. You could tell because of the way it is.
You can tell by the way that there's a hole there.
Yeah, and there shouldn't be one there.
And it looks like it was clearancing itself right there in that bolt.
Who would have
For your brake line.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
But
anywho's, we found the issue, so now I can ignore it. Back in the car it goes.
Yep, we'll just slide it back in. Another thing we're gonna ignore.
What?
Come look at this.
Oh, the lack of bolts.
Yeah, in the.
Yeah, there. Yeah. Well,
Talk to me
yeah,
about that one.
Yeah, it's doing that. It's still working, right? Realistically, if I just ordered engine mounts, it wouldn't be an issue.
Are you happier that you were right, or are you more upset?
That there's actual hole in the oil pan?
That there's actually a hole.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta go up on it again. Nope.
Whoa, that is so sketchy. I hate that. That is so sketchy.
All right, I'm just gonna host this to my black chitty.
Hey, you ready?
Yep.
Just one little press. There we go. We're good. Oh, beer's gone. Oh, you're good now. Holy shit, that is actually
We have
really
our
bad.
small black chitty.
Replace your motor mounts. Don't be like me.
Because then
No holes in oil
you won't
pans.
have to worry about that. Because
Normally I'd love to ignore that issue, but that is slightly an issue I can't ignore. So I could JB weld that actually.
she looks like she did about 4 weeks ago. Too soon?
Yeah, maybe a little too soon. Just go away whenever you want.
I'm gonna insert the video link to Sean ranting about how much better small block Chevys are than LS's.
This was not a small block Chevy issue. This was a me issue.
But we'll just pan to this right here.
They,
His whole point of the rant was basically that hot rodding has become too easy. Now it's
This is true hot rodding, Jacob.
3:30 in the morning.
Instead of screwing me over, can you just like pick up on this engine just a little?
and now it's 3:30 in the morning, and Sean's probably regretting
side.
everything he said. Oh, that's the wrong side.
Yep, that was not the right side. That was exactly what I didn't want you to do, actually.
Sean, for some reason, enjoys this.
Yeah, this
Me
is
personally,
fun.
I prefer to drive my vehicle.
What's the point of driving them when you can work on them? Nope.
I will admit that compared to
In LS?
direct injection LS's, in
These
my
are better.
experience, no,
Yep.
took less time to pull out. But that's also because there's like freaking 2 wires on it, and about half the time of pulling any fuel injected motor out is wiring
Yeah.
and making sure that when you pull the
Wiring
motor out,
scares me.
well, it doesn't need to scare you when you know what the wires do. If you just understand that the wires do wire things.
There you go.
Small
block Chevy. Small block Chevy is out and leaking coolant on the ground, well, as it should. But yes, that hole in the oil pan is not I don't think that's from the factory. I don't think, Jacob.
Well, I also don't think the oil pan in general is from the factory.
That's true.
Should we show the people these motor mounts?
All right, so these are this factory. Oh yeah, that's very racy.
Yep.
You want that. Solid motor mounts are coming.
Worst case, if it kept hitting, you would lose oil and you'd lose brakes.
But that's okay.
But that's okay because small blocks are so much better for building a race car because you have these kind of issues instead of no issues.
Okay.
Anyways, we'll put another link to that video.
Okay, we need to stop on that.
So yeah, Sean's rage baiting all you guys. Now I'm rage baiting Sean. How do you like it, boy? Boy? Sean's just doing a final check on everything that's rubbing because small block Chevys are so
Nope,
good.
it was not small block Chevy, it was this guy.
Small block Chevy, yeah. See, small block Chevys aren't the problem. It's the people that come with the small block
Okay,
Chevy.
alright.
Yeah, we'll
All
put
right.
another link to that video right here.
That's insane.
I'm sorry.
That's factual.
Well, like Sean predicted, in 2 weeks' time, this motor would be coming back out.
Who knew? I was right.
And that's due to the fact that small block Chevy is so much better. We'll put a link to that video right here.
Okay, you're done. You're done. No more.
I'm sorry.
No more small block Chevy slander. I will not allow it.
You're telling me you're having a good time right now and you wouldn't...
I am actually, yeah.
Because you get to hang out with your boy JR.
Well, I'm not sure for boys after this. After
Because
this.
small block Chevy is so much better. We'll put a link to that video right here.
I'm gonna beat you with this. I'm gonna beat you with the crescent wrench.
I'm sorry. Any technical tips here, Sean, to prevent things like this happening?
You know the old saying, measure once, cut twice?
Do it the other way around.
Yeah, don't do that. Measure twice, cut once. Make sure your motor doesn't hit things.
Also,
make sure your parts are good.
Anything worth doing
It's worth doing over again because small block Chevy.
See, that's not what I was gonna say, but we'll put a link to that video right here, guys.
I'm so done.
Alright, that's the last slander that I got for the night. But yeah, we got it out. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Realistically.
Yeah.
The worst part was the shits.
We don't put that in the video.
We'll put a link to that.
No! Quit linking the videos that don't exist.
Yeah, we'll put a link to this video that doesn't exist right here. So click on this non-existent link that isn't going to be here. If you want to see more of this video, this content right here that doesn't exist, click this link that doesn't exist.
I'm gonna cry.
But realistically, Sean, this is what makes Sean small block Chevy so much better. We'll put a link. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm gonna choke you
I'm
out.
done. I'm done. If you guys find that funny, we'll put a link to that video. God.
We're so done. This is my
So we probably should have gone to bed a while ago.
Yeah.
But why would we go to bed when?
Hey, it's only, what time is it officially? It is 3. Oh, you can't even see that from here. 3:50. Hey,
Small block
3:50.
Chevy.
It's small block Chevy time.
So for that, we're gonna not drink a beer because
We've already had too many, and it's starting to hurt now, and the sun's about to come up.
So the best part about being a YouTuber, especially when you're the one that does the editing, is you get to edit all this fun stuff that nobody cares about out.
This is the after hours content. This
So-
goes on a different channel.
No, it's the same channel. It's just the end of the video when
Oh,
people
God, no.
have clicked off at this point. So, after hours, welcome. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. And Uncle Rodney's not here, which we're very happy about. Because we'd be scared if he was.
When Rodney starts a knocking, okay, no, we need to stop. Honestly, just turn the camera off.
Yeah,
we're
we're gonna
so
end
cooked.
after hours because none of
It's
this
so
will make
bad.
sense to you guys because unless you've been awake for as long as we have,
Pulling on us.
nothing
Jimmy.
will make sense. Yeah, small block Chibi.
Small
Basically, more of the
block
story
Chibi.
is small block Chibi. Also, chat, I have something to show you, and it's very important. It does involve Sean spending more money,
What?
but you guys tell me what you think.
Not liking this. Not like where this is going.
Should Sean get a new hose that's very soft compared to like
Yeah, but it's got rubber underneath it.
yeah, but like it's bulging with no coolant in it, and coolant pressurizes. So what I'm thinking here, Sean's gonna be at the strip. He's gonna go to run a 10-second pass
And coat the entire track with coolant.
and coat the entire track with coolant and
That's
shut
not
it
allowed on the track.
and shut it down for the rest of the day. Can't really see in there, but
All
I
right,
can feel that it's
I'll
not
see
okay.
how much a new hose is, and if it's above $10, and she ain't getting one.
If this video gets more than 1,000 views, okay?
Sure.
If this gets more than 1,000 views, I will buy Sean a new hose.
You realize this will be back in the car running before we ever get 1,000 views, right?
But you can replace this with the motor in the car.
Yeah, but not with coolant in the radiator. You're pulling it.
If this gets 500 likes, I will buy Sean coolant and the hose. How about that?
I'll take that.
Fair deal?
Fair deal.
So please, guys, save a local track. Like the video. Save a local
drag strip.
Save a local drag strip from
glycol down this entire track.
extensive cleanup because of Sean's inability to
Order a hose. That's
order a hose that's possibly less than $10, but most likely less than $30. We don't want your local track to go hungry. So, like I said, like the video, 500 likes. He gets a new hose. We save a track which
That's worth it. in
It's
itself.
free to save a track.
Yeah.
It's the least you can do. If you made it this far, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Click off.
I'm really sorry.
We are so sorry. We are done. No
I
more.
think we should cut here. So
Yeah, cut.
we'll
Good
catch
night.
you on the flippy flop. Like, subscribe.
Good
comment.
night. We're gonna leave all our tools out, so
Yeah. Comment if you think
yeah.
anything
Totally.
about
Totally.
anything. Comment whatever's on your mind currently. And we'll try to reply to it.
What?
Go through that selection one more time.
All right. So what should I do with my tools, Jacob? I've either got A, put them back neatly and organized so I know exactly where they are for tomorrow when I keep working on this thing, or B, throw them up in my toolbox, which is on the top of my toolbox, which already has a massive amount of tools I've already lost and haven't seen since the Nixon administration, or C, leave them all out here in the rain so they can all rust overnight.
Comment below what the best option, what you would do.
See,
Anyhow,
going to bed.
time for bed.
Oh my God,
Dude.
the gimbal!
Oh, the gimbal shattered.
Oh no!
R.I.P. in peace, the gimbal.
3 days later.
Sean? We missed a couple things, but Sean got the motor back together.
Kind of.
Kind of.
We'll see.
Going for his first start again?
Yeah.
Okay. See if she fires.
See if she fires, see if she leaks oil.
Yep.
Oh.
Hopefully it doesn't leak oil.
buddy.
Oh, she's flooded already.
Oh. All right, so Sean did some thinking.
Nope, Maxwell think later.
Maxwell did some
All my
thinking.
thinking's done for today.
He's done thinking for the day, but we're gonna get her started. She sounded happier that time.
Let's give her all the
Sean,
advance, see
Sean.
what happens.
How about we'll insert the link to the video right here?
All right, none of that. None of that. I just gave her way too much advance. I gotta blow up.
I'm not worried about it.
A little bit of grease on the headers.
So now you're disconnecting the battery.
Yep.
We got the fresh motor mounts in there.
Freaking car shakes like crazy. That's
gonna be
really
fun to drive. That's gonna be really
I'm
fun
probably
to drive.
gonna break every internal part from here to the end.
Including your spine.
Yeah.
And then you got the fresh solid trans mount in there.
Yep.
It's gonna be a freaking bone shaker.
Already is.
It's gonna be extra bone shaker now.
Used. Does run. Needed a lot of timing. Oopsies.
Yeah. So Sean's got her pretty dialed in. We'll get a full video on this thing soon.
Eventually.
But for now, thanks for watching.
Vote
Small
red.
block, chubby.
Vote red.